to here. I'm gonna put it at, yeah, normal latency. Okay, it looks like it's running. I see it up here. I gotta manually click go live. Interesting, but it works. It's up. We up. We live on both. All right, let's close Chrome down. Let's get that speed back because it will overload if I keep that open by itself. Now I should be able to go to my channel and spot the live. I did see it pop up. Let's close this app. Greetings, Guardian Bones, what's going on, brother? So for those who may not know, y'all love that emo Earl. For those that may not know, Guardian Bones, along with Gazumped and a handful more Quiet Toast as well, are some of the first people to like come on here and like subscribe to the channel or like follow and stuff like that, since I really jumped back into doing it again on Twitch. And so anytime I'm playing the content on Mortar Realms, they show up on here, and there it is. I found it. We got it. We up. Okay, we up on both softwares. We up on both devices. I don't know why that took so long. I guess I have to. There's no fast way to do that for me. It's a little annoying, but hey, we up. We up now. We up. Let's get it. So, yeah, when I play Space Marines 2, which I'll be doing in a couple hours on Twitch, that's going to be, I think it's going to be only Twitch because I have to run that from my Xbox. This I run from my computer and my phone. My Xbox has to stream directly, so I don't have as much control yet until I buy HDMI splitter, which I'm probably going to just go and get this evening, or just Amazon Prime it to the house. And then I can get even better setup for Space Marines, and that would be crazy looking. Just so y'all know, that's gonna be crazy looking. But let's get to it. So I got my little combat music on, aka my Kagiri or Sun Wukong summoning music. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Can y'all? Y'all should be able to hear it. Let me double check to make sure y'all can. Spicy, yeah, monitor and output. So y'all should be able to hear it. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, hey, appreciate people even lurking. So I wanted to run in here, do a little bit of GVG. I haven't done it in a minute. I want to make sure this also does not end because I'm farming in the background. Let's do a quick recap on this so I can set this to be fresh so it doesn't end while I'm running, because I'm actually getting pretty good pulls on demons. So I want this streak to keep going. So I'm going to just check these essential gears. Not all of them, just the gear sets I really want to pay attention to. Looks like nothing really to worry about here. Looks like we're pretty good. Wait, attack and crit. I'll aid it, see if it's something good. Nope. And there, okay, that's peace of mind. Everything can go. All right, that starts us fresh. That might be enough to actually finish the whole thing itself. I'm just gonna check to see. 41, so that gives us 60. Oh, 59. 59, and we got like 50 runs altogether. Okay, cool. We want to be straight. Oh, and I got the left. Bro, let's see. Brother, I don't know if it's in my end, but seems to be stuttering a bit. That may be me. That's me because I have too many apps open. Let me close a few more. Thank you for mentioning it. Close Spotify because for some reason Spotify soaks up a whole bunch of data, which makes no sense to me. And my computer is not backing up any internet online. Hawkins is over there. Yo, Hawkins, you teleporting, brother? Hey, yo, check out that Soulbound Arcana piece. Oh, wait, it's attack speed main stat, my bad. Yeah, it wasn't that good. What's cracking, Nomad? So, apparently, I just farming in the background. I got the Lego. So, 2,500 is the top. I'm already at 800. Working my way to 850. So, hey, free Lego. There we go. That's neat. I couldn't hear it at all for some reason. I don't know why I couldn't hear it. I wanted to hear her intro. Oh well. Hold on. Is this game not making any sound? Let me see. It is not. Give me a sec. I can't have that. I gotta have y'all hear it all. C. I'm gonna click creative and then click dial one back. And that should bring our sound back. Let's see. These are the many challenges of making content, y'all. Making sure stuff can even be heard. Monitor off. Why would they be monitor off? Monitor and output. Okay, see? Nope, no sound yet. Forgive me, y'all. This is all those who know. And that one again. That usually fixes my sound. Unless I have in-game down. I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. That could be why. Or you can't hear anything. All right, let's see. Yeah, let me know if it's stuttering now. It should be okay, but it looks like I'm still dropping a couple frames. My bad that I'm doing that, y'all. Just so y'all know, every time I do this, every time you make content online, there's some issues that's got to be fixed. I don't know why. It's just the internet does not expect us to make content. I did a stream yesterday with the African Prince. It's his real name on Twitch. His real stream name on Twitch. But before he went live, he let music play for like 15 minutes. And I was originally thinking, man, people want to watch you play. That's what I was thinking. But also I realized that might cause some benefit to stability of his stream. So understandable. Then he went live and he started playing and without an issue. So got another one right there, another demon. All right, let's get into this GVG content, shall we? We shall. I have not done this in a minute on a live video. I still run them fairly often. Trap House Mafia, Dragon's Realm. That is a very close match. 54 to 53. How's my defense doing? Is it being destroyed? Oh, 3 wins. I like that. Aziel, Oldra. Okay, well, I'm gonna look at one fight. I'm gonna look at the second fight of Aziel to see how he improved on his attack, and then we're gonna get to our actual battles. I just want to see how this looked. I want to see how he did. I know y'all want to. You know y'all want to. Let's crack in Nomek and everybody on YouTube and everybody on Twitch. So we're watching them right now. I can't slow it down. I wish I could. So if you see my team is very unorthodox and this is very intentional. So I have Maul at the very top. I think I have Cyrus in the center. And then I have Ajax on the left, Lily, and a surprise entry. I have the dog, Anubis. I can't remember his freaking Innit. God, I can't remember his name. It's terrible. I have Innit because I wanted to test out in this GVG if Innit is good at single target and group targets. He's better at single target, but I wanted to see how well he works. And I figured no better chance to try than in this GVG because we're just kind of messing around with it right now. So let's see how it works. Let's see how it fares. So they're not doing much to him at all, to those guys. And these two are supposed to come in basically to take out Cyrus. And those dogs are supposed to get by. A couple of dogs got in there. All right. Okay, so that's the two losses I took right there. So I see the weakness of the team. If I were to get the win, I need better CC. Also, in it, is it just me or is this his thing's not attacking at all? Did you notice that? They were not attacking. I want to review that one more time, if y'all don't mind. I want to see that again. I did not see them actually. Blitz was cracking, my guy. I need to work on my second team. Yeah, it's always a tough thing of getting your teams together on here. But I didn't see any of Innit's crystals attacking, and I can't turn it from 3.5 speed, which is kind of annoying. So I'm going to just watch for those little ancient crystals, ancient cores on top of him. Okay, so he does it with his ult. 2 of them have it there, which is fine. Let me pause this. Check in its range. And it should be giving it to everyone. Everybody should be getting the ancient crystal. Only him and Lily are getting them. I think maybe Ajax. That's a little concerning. Huh. Am I missing something here? Like, I don't think his kit got changed like that, did it? I don't think his kit got changed to where those aren't supposed to go on other enemies, other allies. It looks like they aren't. So, I'm also not seeing them attack right now. Nothing. Okay, he's attacking, but they're not attacking. Yes, that's a letdown. Okay, so now he's got one up top. I see them attacking now. Okay, so I guess in that case, I'm gonna Gonna err on the side of not happy about that. And let me do this right here real quick for me. Because I'm hearing the game twice. I'm gonna turn one off for me. Y'all shouldn't hear anything different. Monitor off. There we go. Okay. All right, so now let's do some battles. Let's work. Let's crack in there. I love everybody who greets people in the chat. I think that's so dope. All right, let's see what we're gonna wreck here. I started on Stronghold 4. Let's just check and see what defenses we have. So we have a interesting defense here on the top. We got Nyx. We got 3 anti-air options, all physical damage by the looks of it. But the problem with that is I would have to be able to take out Broke here quickly. If I can't kill Broke here quickly, I'm in trouble. Ella1 is not a good healer for GVG. I'm gonna just be clear about that. She's an option. She's an option, but compared to other options, like you'd rather have a Lily at this point. I wonder who I would use against this team. It's 3 physicals. The problem is Silas is there, so it doesn't matter if you have physical resistance. He does not care. I may go against a different team here. I see some weaknesses, but I'm thinking that I might start with a different one. Let's check out more teams. That's the first one. Looking at a frozen one here. That one's actually a very annoying team. I could do the rock guys in there and they may get the kill, but I don't know because Gwendolyn put shields out and those shields are very hard to time around if you're not familiar with them. So I won't go against that one there. This one here. These corner teams are getting pretty common, aren't they? You notice that? Yeah, the only reason I say that is that Lily has the mechanic that helps you in GVG in particular. Ella1 doesn't have a GVG specific mechanic. Sure, you get a little bit of a rage regen, sure, but her heals aren't very strong in comparison to like a single target heal like a Lily. And then she can do the quick revive, that's keeping you from dying, stuff like that. That's the stuff that you want in Guild v Guild. Ella1 doesn't give that. You're not getting much of any debuffs except for those little frost guys they just added. Yeah, Lily and Carnelian are essentially the best healers in GVG. Ezreal is actually really good too. If you have a fast Ezreal, very good in GVG. So looking at this team here, I can bait the ults. The problem is after I bait the ults, can I get the flyers in time to do the damage that I want them to do? That's a big timing game. And then once I do that, I still got to send a second bait in to get rid of Yovar's ult. But I do see an opportunity to beat this team. So Silas, if I'm looking at this team right now, Silas and Valkyra both have baitable ults, meaning that I can use their ult up without much damage to my team because I'm going to send something that's almost irrelevant to go out there and take it. The thing is, I might have to send something irrelevant a second time for Yovar because he gets his ult back very quickly. So something slow but decent to low cost would be a good way to bait those. Let's do an attack on this team. I think this might be a good one. So what are we going to go with here? Let's get all this out. For our damage, we're hoping that our flyers can do a good job here. There's not much CC on this team, and there's only 2 guys that can attack, which is Silas and Yovar. There are only 2 guys on the team that can hit us once Valkyr's ult is ended. So what's happening, Gazump? What's going on, my guy? What do I play this on? My phone. I play it on my cellular device. In fact, make sure Do Not Disturb is on right now. There you go. I play it on my cell phone. And I run it into my computer, which sends it to the internet, which sends it to you. But let's get it. So yeah, first is pretty good in GV, yes, because he gets rid of all AoE damage. Not all of it, but he reduces it, makes it very trivial to try. That's the best way to put it. So I'm going to start with my flyers to begin. Not to begin the assault, just to get people out there. I'm thinking what I may send, as much as I don't want to burn these guys out because they won't last that long, I would say sending in these guys are great because they're low cost. They're only 3 costs. But once the flyers get in there, I don't know how many enemies they're going to kill. Ella1 is not good at keeping single targets alive. Her heals are multi-heals, and that's where the danger comes in. I'm also concerned. Also, the good thing about sending these shorter guys in here is because they're going to trigger Ella1's ult. And I want Eloin's ult to be wasted also. So if Eloin's ult's wasted, Yovar's ult wasted, I got a window between when I originally wasted Silas's and Valkyrie's ults, and Valkyrie can't hit in the air anyway. So I have a window between burning their ults, using Yovar's ult a second time, and getting flyers in there that I should be able to do enough damage to push through with a decent team afterwards. So I'm going to get another tank in there. Where's that Lego tank? Where is he? Right there. So looking at this team right now, I'm not expecting these guys to be really good at this. I'm going to get this. I think that is a decent team. So I only put the flyers at the top because I want the greatest chance of them getting kills. If they can get kills, it would be good. What artifact would you recommend on leading GVG? Interestingly enough, you can go with Scarab, the golden Scarab, because you can get your rage back faster, which is great. But I think, what is it? Is it Tia's Balm? Whichever one is the one that gives you extra healing at full health, because she rarely gets hit. So it's just another way to do it. But I will say, more importantly, on healers, more important than the artifact is the freaking speed. You need good speed and you need good power for heals in GVG, because you don't know what's coming. You have no idea what the enemy is sending against you. That's just to mention. So this is my makeshift team. I'm really just kind of giving this a go. I'm going to get my count up to 10. Actually, you know what? I think I might get my count a little bit lower. I might just send them out early, and then when I get to 10, I can send the second ones out, and then I can send the flyers. Because I got to burn the ults, and then I got to burn Yovar's ult, which is going to regen really quickly. So let's see if I know this time. I've not tried this before. Let's see. Here we go. Let's try it out. Elysian Epitaph, I think that might be it. I could be wrong on that. I think you may be right on that. So actually, I'm going to wait a little bit here. I want to make sure that Silas, Valkyrie's, and Yovar's are all active. They will be by the time I send them up. Now, another thing to remember about GVG, you do not need to burn that cost just because it says 10. Take your freaking time. There's a better chance. Wait a second, am I getting delayed? I'm sorry, y'all. I saw I was getting a little lag on screen. Should be okay, should be okay. I want all three of those ults to pop. All three have popped, that's great. So right now, I'm gonna be thinking about the timing between those ults to the left and my flyer getting in. The flyer takes a long time. So I'm going to wait a little bit until Valkyrie's a little lower. Probably about right here is good. And what I want to do is pop Yovar's ult one more time. Valkyrie's ult should be done. Yovar's ult's gonna be empty. Silas' ult should be empty. And I'm about at the window right here. So send the flyers in. Let's hope that they don't get too occupied fighting broke here. If they get too occupied fighting broke here, I'm in trouble. Actually, Silas' ult is getting up way faster than I expected, and I don't like that. That might cost me. Yeah, I think I screwed myself. I took way too long on the flyers. So now they're just gonna get melted. Oof. That hurts. That's basically a wrap. That's basically a wrap. They're done. Ooh, I want to try that again. I can't restart it in GVG. I just take the L. If that's the case, I'm going to get our tank in here. Plan B, tank, then the axe slaughterers, then doggos. That's our plan B. Get in there as long as we can, get damage going. And if I can get twin doggos, I should be okay, but I might just send more axe slaughterers to keep them alive, because they're about to take a lot of hits here. Silas is no joke. And I'm sorry for the lag, y'all. I see it. I see it's happening. This doesn't feel good. But I'm gonna send the slaughters again. They're probably gonna take a lot of hits from Silas, to be honest. Silas is about to get some melting in. If he doesn't hit the tank, if he keeps hitting the tank, I'll have a little bit of time to keep my guys alive for a while. He's already done with the tank. That's a wrap. Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a dead in the water run. My timing on my flyers was terrible. I should have sent them way faster. Yeah, there's nothing there. I'm gonna send Doggos, try to do a little bit of damage at the end and call it a day on that team. I might run it again though.
All must follow the natural
ults are done. He's gonna get his little shots in, but that's all right. If they can kill Valkyrie, that's great. Wait, double. and maybe get in there and get some damage out of there. Better than just split it. Get her down. They're working. Interesting enough, Art, they get it done. All right, so I'll run it back. Quit that one, try it again. This time I'm gonna try to get my flyers in much faster than before. 11K attack with 128. Wait, what you saying here? You think a T is bomb? That's what I'm thinking. Will you be pulling anything today? I did do summons earlier. You missed it, bro. I did summons earlier and it was nice. It was very good. Fastidious popped in too and he said, I called my shot. I took my shot and I got exactly what I came for. I'm gonna try that team again. Using the same comp as before. I just gotta get a better timing now. So let's do the battle again. I could be setting myself up for a complete failure, y'all, but I'm gonna try it again. Actually, I don't have to worry about Yovar's going off the first time. It still will, but all right. Now I'm gonna pay more attention to Silas's ult than anything. I'm gonna wait till Silas's ult is at like half spent, and then I'm gonna work with it from there. Okay. Silas was my issue last run, so dang, Valkyrie throws my time off so bad. So here, still a little late. Still feel late. Okay. I still feel late. It feels like Silas has too much ult already. I gotta work on the timing on this map. It's very different. Hold on, y'all. Y'all getting trash experience? Okay, I'm looking at the screen. I'm sorry. Yeah, the exclusive is another block count, so I was like, I wanted to be ready for that just in case. Yeah, another. Oh, I screwed myself over again. I'm taking too long to get the flyers out. My timing is terrible right now. That's basically 2 L's. Oh, that hurt. And yeah, he's keeping that block up. That block is going to melt, my guys, because nobody's going to be able to get through. Yeah, I think that's 2 L's. That hurts. Ooh, that hurts. Maybe I can do a ditch attack and try to get some attacks on Valkyrie. Let's see. It's just trying anything at this point because my guys are about dead, and the doggos might take attention off the other guys. There we go. Got her dead. That's nice. We're on to something. Cindy's in here. We got an option here. We got an opening. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Just send it. They're gonna get somebody. If I can get a dog or 2 in there, I'm good. Oh wait, even better. How about that? And that is why I said Elowen was not a good healer for GVG. That was the reason why, because Elowen is not a great single target healer. I honestly did not expect to win that. I did not expect to. Once my flyers got knocked out the air, my first strategy was done. I had to make do with what was left on the team. Got it done though, got it done. I'm so sorry that y'all getting crap quality right now. What's cracking, PG? What's going on, my guy? This is, y'all, for those of y'all that don't know, PGTV is making content for Watcher Realms. I will say check my man's out because he is out here working, making it happen. And we're actually connected because there's some content we want to make very soon. My apologies too, my man, because I need to reach out to you on a time that works best for you. I think that tomorrow, I think that Friday's gonna work best for me. So just hit me up in Discord too. And you picked up Vienna on alt account. Nice. I see you. All right, so let's look at more teams here. We've looked at the first 2. Third one, interesting team, a vulnerable team. I only say that because if I can kill Praetus, that knocks out a lot of the advantage this team originally had. Because Valkyrie and Nyx are not going to be great single target killers. So I'm going to run the risk of doing the obvious team that he may have even planned to counter, which would be funny if he did. Who's the healer they have? Vortex. Vortex gives shields. Interesting. But we do have our rockers here, as I call them. Gravel guard, whatever they're called, garnet guard. Why are they called garnet guard and they're gravel? But either here or there. Brocade isn't as strong in GVG in my opinion. Brocade is one of the best GVG defenders. I don't know what to tell you. He's a mate because you know what you get. But the problem is you have to have a good healer. If you don't have a good healer with Brocare, it don't matter what defender you got. And she's not a great healer for GVG because she also doesn't use a Wood Elf. So that's even less healing and is not single target healing. Let's look into the next battle here. All right, so I'm expecting Garnet Guard to do something against Pope. If they can drop Pope, I'm good. Also, oh, you know what? Never mind. This match may be in the bag. I'm gonna tell you why. Olog is not. I'm gonna tell you how this. He is not a good tank for GVG. He could be easily overrun. That being said, there is some caveat for him because you have Vortex here that can help him get shields back. But I literally could probably kill. I'm gonna try it. I probably can kill him with the rushes. There's no anti-healing on his team, so I'm gonna try something you guys may laugh at this. This might be a completely terrible idea, but I'm gonna run the rushes here at the beginning, followed by a healer, and I'm gonna see if we can kill Olog immediately. Because he doesn't have a second life. He doesn't get extra shields when he does his ult because he's always anxious to pull his ult out. And then I'm gonna just go after the all the guys that are coming up there at the top and walk my way through. Also, axe slaughters are really good against him, and no anti-air options for now. I wouldn't try those. So let's go with here. Let's go with this setup here. I think that'll work. We're also beyond, so I'm gonna start with the I think was it Fallen Reapers? Is that what the name of them are? Yeah, Fallen Reapers and the healer, and I want to see if I can get a kill off of that. Let's try it. Okay. This is our switch these two. I need Garnet Guard to get the kill. I know Axe Hogs get the kill over time. All right, let's go. I want to see if Olog can survive this. I don't see really good Ologs on there in this game. A lot of players. But actually his ult is not ready, which is what I would have wanted. But let's go get this 3. Once this goes to 3, I'm going to just send a healer out there since there's no anti-heal on his team. He should only be able to get 1 shield. If he can get 1 shield in, they should be able to kill him. That is 4 Fallen Reapers. If Pope doesn't kill them, then he should be okay. They should be all right. Let's see. Because Pope does crazy damage. And his ult just popped too, so. And it sounded like it popped twice, which is weird. Oh, he got a second shield. That screwed me over. Yeah, they're going to die there. All right, so plan B is going to be to just go after the Pope. That's going to burn all their ults, which is great for me too. Where's Nyx reach? Nyx does not reach that area of damage. All right. And let's just go with the Garnets. They should be able to kill Pope. If they can kill Pope, I'm good. If I kill Pope, I pretty much can tank most of the damage and send it with anybody else I'm sending. Gosh, they're going slow. Let's go a little faster. Let's see what they do with Praetus. Send those rocks. Ooh, that's slow rocks. Wow. That might not work. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got screwed. That was 3 to 4 salvos of rocks, and he got a shield on top, and that did nothing. So let's go with something different here. I gotta be able to just take damage now.
Death provides symmetry.
Traditional, just running forward. All right. And then I'm gonna send Axe Slaughters in at the end and just see if we can just overpower Olaf. Which I keep wanting to say Olaf. I'm sorry. This is pretty much a bad run, but we're just gonna try what we can. They're not gonna get that done. Too far back. Yeah, they're gonna lose. That's an L. That's a complete L. The fact that the Garnet Guards, I was concerned about Vortex's shields. Vortex's shields screwed me over, so maybe I'll start the match with the Garnet instead. That was a bad run completely. That was awful. Blix in the chat say, if you max the ult and Undying on Brocare, I wouldn't max the last skill out, to be honest. Oh, you're talking about Max not broke your skills. Yeah. So I got an idea of what's going on with that team. I really wish I could have taken out Olog. I didn't get to take out Olog. If his ult were active earlier, it'd be easier to kill him because he doesn't make more shields, but Vortex is giving him shields, which is really tough. So let's check out Praetus' actual ult startup time. 400 to 800, very quick. If I get, my concern is I don't think they don't do 3 salvos on Praetus, which is bad. Vortex does not have his ult in the beginning of content. I think his ult, his rage is at 0. His rage is at 0 when he starts. So he is unable to pull his ult out for a while. Whereas Pope, you see he has the green fire, which lets you know he has it. So he won't have his ult, but he can do single heals. And I need to be able to isolate Pope and get a kill on him. If I can kill Pope, then I can get single target guys in there and overrun. Let's try it. Let's see what we got again. What should we do differently this time? I'm not worried about baiting ults this moment. Honestly, if I kill Pope, I can send flyers over too. Because the only one they have to worry about is Nyx, and well, Nyx probably gonna put him to sleep. Never mind. Nyx is a problem. Let's try the. Nah, let's switch it up. Let's change it up a little bit here. Let's put the big boy Maul in the fight here. And how are we gonna keep Maul living? Since we're not worried about baiting ults this time, we're gonna brunt force the damage. Let's send the Fool in at the bottom, and I think that'll work. All right, so this time I'm gonna send a double Garnets in an attempt to knock the Pope off. If I can kill the Pope, that's great. If I can't kill the Pope, I'm gonna hope that our tank can make it through. Hope that our Maul can make it through the fight and be fine. So I'm gonna rush, I'm gonna blitz Praetus and see if that works first. Okay.
Symmetry.
This guy's actually pretty slow too.
Their deaths provide symmetry.
All right, double rocks are in. Praetor's gonna get a hit off of them, but I should be able to start damaging him before his ult pops. I'm just in that window. Throw some rocks, y'all. Ooh, we can get it. We can get it. One more hit. That's what I like. That's good. All right, so that's great. They're going to die off. I can actually get the Maul ready now. I'm going to get it to 10 first. Let me pause to make sure, because I saw some like lag coming for y'all too. Let me make sure it's not happening for me. Okay, all right, back to it. So we got our Maul in here. Some people like to send their Fool first. I haven't caught on to that yet, so maybe there's a reason for it. I just don't know it yet. I guess it just keeps him from getting too far away from the fight or something. But nobody has their ults to attack right now, so I'm going to send some Slaughterers in there too. And this should be enough to kill this team.
Humanity never falls.
Yeah, I forgot he gave the extra res, but that's just gonna cost us a minute of time. If the axe slaughters don't kill him, which they probably will when they get close. As you notice, Maul has no way of dying. He has so much health. That's a wrap. Okay. All right, so got through that one. Okay. That's 2 and 2. It's not that amazing. It's not that amazing. But as y'all can tell, I'm only talking about it for like a minute or two before I get into the content and fight them. Okay. Cool, finish that in Stronghold 4. Let's check out Stronghold 3. We got some high level 1 guys that have not died at all yet. Interesting. Single target. Arrogance actually does really good damage, and I'll be mindful of him. We can kill Baron. Even in this team, I would have preferred like a Carnelian or something to be a good choice here. But they have Elowen, so I can get Baron down. Honestly, Maul could take down this whole team. Maul could. The problem is, Hatsit. The problem is Hatsit. What Hatsit does, my shortcuts aren't on. Let me turn them on. 1 second. I'm over here making content, and I'm gonna make a mistake and not be able to fix it. Let's try it now. Nope, not working yet. Hold up. 1 second. Nope. Okay, try it now. It's loading, it's booting, it's doing all those things. Basically, I'm getting my memes ready, so yep. It's a part of the content. And let's close this one. Open it back up, and that should have it run. All right. So, if you guys are seeing this team, what do you recommend going against this team? It's almost a traditional team. This is a very, very common team in GVG. But I'm thinking I can whittle them down. I'm thinking I can whittle them down with the Maul. The problem is, like I said, Hatsit, because Hatsit's shots bounce over to Maul. to the Fool and do really good damage against him. Also with that, I'm going to be taking a considerable amount of damage from Arrogance. Everybody else, not nearly as concerned. So if I start with the Maul, then a Fool, then an Axe Slaughterers, I should be able to push through most of them and get to the end of this. Torador. It's going to take a while to drop also. Wait, am I lagging? Okay, I am still lagging. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Pause, back up. It was backing up again. I despise that. All right, so this team, there's no units that are nearby that I can knock out with Garnet Guards. So we're going to get him out of there. We need tankiness to be able to push through. So that's what our focus is going to be, tanks. Go with those. That's our first 4, and the doggos would be a great finish because the dogs actually do decent damage, believe it or not. They do decent damage. That's our team. There aren't any ults worth baiting at the beginning of this, unless I just ignore Arrogance ult, let it come and go. That's literally the only thing I gotta worry about. His is auto, so it's gonna go away by itself. So what I may do is I may wait out the very beginning of the fight and not sing anything for a while. Unless I can guarantee I can kill Baron, I shouldn't send anything out immediately. So I'm just gonna wait out Arrogance's ult to come and go. When it's almost gone is when I'm gonna send my first guys out. And the first guy is probably going to be Maul. Once he gets about halfway down, then I'm gonna send Maul out and work from there. Hope y'all enjoying yourselves, by the way. Yeah, he just burns his own ult, so that's wonderful for us. Bot right there is fine. That's good. Yeah, he's not gonna get any hits on our guy. Great.
Mother's blessings upon you.
And yet again, Elo is the healer. Okay, we're gonna send the Fool out. Like I said, Hatsit is the biggest issue here because Hatsit can kill the Fool relatively easily too. Okay.
Fear not.
There we go. Hatsit's not going to be hitting anybody with their ult until Baron's dead, which is great. Well, he doesn't have a shield. Baron almost died right there. Oh, yes, he has a second life. That's right, that's right. Arrogance is popping his ult again. Not mattering because we have shield. I want to put another shield bearer in there, a Fool in there. Because sometimes he ends up giving them to the wrong ally, and that's not good. All right, we got Baron down. Now we got to double down on Torador. Torador's down once. Once Torador drops again, I can send Doggos in and we should be fine. But I need to make sure our guy stays alive. I got double shields up for Maul. He's got to live. Just got in there. Just made it. That's it. Okay. He's going to push through. And basically, I can just wait or I could just send him now. We're done. Maul's a cheat code. This here's a bit of a cheat code.
Find a way.
All right, that's a win. I'm probably going to just double back on this and just guarantee the kills. because the more damage we can do against this opponent team, the better. So I'm going to get that double. This one is worth the auto. They have finally improved the auto reasoning, because there was a time we just wouldn't send the enemies. It just wouldn't send the demons out. But it's still a close match if you notice, because Maul can die, which is bad. So if Maul dies, I do have a contingency of just sending the second set of axe slaughters in, and they should be able to take the bait, or take the match away. So I'm gonna wait until I get the second batch of them coming out. Okay, that should be good. Double checking on Maul. Oh, that's even better. Even better. Yep. There we go.
Life will find a way.
There we go. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. And also, I want to know too, what are your questions that you have? Oh crap, this thing is not loaded. Yeah. This is just me struggling with tech, y'all. Forgive me. Oh, you know what? I have to close it up here. That's what it was. Quit it. Yep, quit. And then reopen from down here. And once that opens, I should be somewhat good. I'm just working tech over here, y'all. Forgive me. Let's see when we're plugging it out. Is 3, 4, 5 seconds. And plug it back in. There we go. We back. We back. See your upload be trash. Why you say that? All right, so we're down to 2 battles. So I still have a bunch of Mars left, so I may consider using them now. Very similar to what we just fought, but very, very different layout. That is a curious team. I say curious for one because I can kill Yovar and I can just bone rush past Baron. If well, it depends. If Ajax is not doing his ult, he has a chance to do lightning bolts, which can work down a mob. But this is an interesting setup. And forgive me again for this freaking delay. I hate it. I hate it. There we go. It shouldn't be going on anymore. Any more software I need to close? 1, 2, close that one. Another one to close. All right, let's get back to it. And my broker is ult and undying is max skill. Nice. All right, let's see. With this team right here, a lot of range benefit. But other than Ajax, I'm a little puzzled about what the game. Oh, background fights finished. Crap. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, I'm thinking the archers can kill Ajax. You're right, and maybe Silas. You're right. I'm thinking, yeah, I wouldn't have to worry about Yovar. Honestly, I don't have to worry about Yovar if they go in there and do their job, which is so crazy to think that they could. But I don't know if will they stop shooting Brokiers? Well, you know what? There will be a moment that they'll be closer. Interesting. You know how long it's been since I used the archers, man? Y'all remember in the early days of GVG where every win was just put the archers out because nobody knew how to set up defenses? just send the archers and shoot everything. Oh, it's cracking canes? Brother, I have a rare opportunity to use the bone archers. But it's worth a shot. Let's see. I'm going to do 2 anti-air units, or anti-platform units, better way to put it. Let's put some doggles in there too. Yeah, I'm not really concerned. If I can get Ajax down, I'm in a good business. I'm in a good business. And I'll probably put like a tank or something in there just to keep things going. I think Mars is going to cost too much to pull off what I want to do. Okay, Blizzards wins. Oh yeah, you got Blizzards over in Quiet Toke Spot. I hope it works out for you, my guy. Cluggins, what's going on? We just talked in a different chat recently, right? And they nerfed them too, but even when they nerfed them, they were still killing everything. All right, so in this team, This is my comp right here. This is a bit of a goofy comp. I'm really just seeing if the archers can kill Ajax. If the archers can kill Ajax, I'm in good business because then I can get crowds through and I'll be fine. I'm not as concerned about Silas because Silas is not good against mobs. If I send a bunch of Necros out there, he'll start to get some kills, but I just won't send them. I'll just send the bait like the Soulbound archers. And see what we get. Some safe settings now. Looking at this team, I believe that there is a window big enough where the archers can get in on Ajax. The problem is to make sure Ajax costs 4,000 out of 1,200. That's plenty of time. He's gonna have extra range, but I'm okay with that. If they go around that corner and start to hit hit Yovar, then I'm gonna have an issue. If they hit Baron, I'm gonna have an issue. Something says to start with the Garnet Guard, man. I'm gonna start with the Garnet Guard because they're baitable. I'm gonna start with the Garnets. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the Garnets here. Let's run it.
All must follow the natural order. All must follow the natural order.
Just a way to guarantee my guys are gonna be doing damage here. And if I'm not mistaken, they may be able to take a little bit of Yovar's damage. Let's find out. Let's find out. This might hurt. Very minimal lightning bolt, sir. Oh my gosh, they almost killed him. And he's got double ult. Great. Great. That's wonderful. That's actually wonderful. So in that case, I was going to send a mob. Call us a day. Now, who do we want to start the mob with? Elowen's in building.
Natural order.
Let's try this. Necro. And then we're going to just send dogs. And just rush through. If he doesn't kill the Necros, I should be okay. That's good. Get it to 5 and just send dogs.
Intruders have been marked.
Let's get that block up a little bit more though. Let's wait till one more gets through. I need one more spawn of minions. One more spawn. Send them. I'm pausing to the second. Here we go. That's not summons. That's a swing. I need summons, brother. I need summons. There we go. That looks like a summon, right?
Can't hide you.
Okay. Dang, but the ult's here. The time is about to look real crazy. Let's see. Todd's about to shut him down. That sucks. Oh, Silas died. Okay.
All must follow the
Interesting. So let's change it up. Let's send a tank in there. Let's build the block up. Oh, we're done. They're gonna just march through. Great.
Life will find a
That was messy. Didn't expect that. Yeah, no, Mike, you keep pausing on YouTube. My apologies. I think that's just some of the oats. I think because my computer keeps trying to back up data in the background. That's very annoying. It should stop it now. It should be okay. Let me know if it has that issue again too. Look at my attack on Shiva. Shiva 7. Let's see. That's the you got a guild mate. When they're like, yo, check out what I did. Check them out. Let's see, Shiva 7. There it is. Oh, Jesus, 5 defeats. Y'all are mean. There's no mate. I'm gonna check out attack number 2 then. Attack number 2. You got bullies in your guild. All right. Okay, what's his team? His team is a Silas, a Brokir, a Hex, and a Rocha, and an Elowen again. Oh, I know what you're about to do. As soon as I saw the Brokir by himself, this is what I was talking about. Just watch. Just watch Brokir. Oh, never mind. He got murdered.
mother's blessings upon
They got murdered. Rock Boy's coming through. Hex is gonna get a disappearing act for one shot, but Silas isn't. Silas is down. They sent Mortar Hex. Regular fighters. I love that. I love that. It's gonna be a gang of them. They're gonna just swarm. And base doggos?
Fear not,
Bro, you're a mean, bro. You're a mean, bro.
we'll find a way.
No, Mac, you're cruel. Bro, he sent base doggos. Nobody using dogs no more. This man sent base doggos. Bro, you're partially evil. I'll put that out there. You're partially evil, bro. The tired chat, my internet has made mechanics literally depressed all day. He must have went for an achievement because that was terrible. That was rude, bro. That's very mean. Especially since he has five L's. What's going on, Azim? The good thing is you can still see the battles by rewinding. But yeah, don't watch it while you're driving. Take a moment. I love seeing teams that are untouched. That's an interesting team, especially with the S1 still shocking in the background here. What are we looking at? Torador is going to be very stubborn. So I would have to do a flyover option. The problem is I don't know if Garnet Guard would touch Praetus, and that is my problem. The funniest part is I would be interested if the Soulbound Archers could touch Praetus. The Soulbound Archers, because it feels like he'd be invulnerable, right? But I don't want to waste my last attack on guessing that. That would be trash. I'd be very upset if it didn't. And Pelagios is not somebody to fly over, so let's try something else for the last attack here. This looks like a pretty interesting one. We got Silas unprotected. Nope, Lily's there. See? He's got Lily. I told y'all. Lily will bring Silas back to life, which would be a waste of my turn. Let's try a different team here. Let's see what else we got. Sonic. Team on the bottom. What the heck is this? Sargak is aimed up. Sargak loses health by... This is a weird team. What is the plan of this team? If I'm not mistaken, can't Captain Rev's ult stun aerial units too? But like, Sargak can get killed by Soulbone Archers. Like, he's not... And he loses health on his ult. He has no way to heal down there. What am I missing? Is there some secret strategy here? Might look at the guild leader, CC guard. His defense is interesting. Let's see, where's he at? I'll check him. CC guard, well, somebody's attacking his defense. Bro tried to copy the other map. That's number one. And number two up here. Little ground units. So a ground assault would not be fun because Ardea is involved. Carnelian is going to keep people alive. But, okay, so I'm wondering what I would use against this team. Now you got me interested, bro. Now you got me intrigued. Yeah, the other team was like kill Sargak and the GG. Yeah, this one here, I would have to be able to take out Gon. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not very familiar with Gon. I know he's a great lord. I'm not very familiar with him. Only thing I know is he can get in a crazy high block when he does his ult, I think. So I'm not very familiar with him, so I'm really concerned about trying this team. I don't have it in me, Nomic. Be honest, I'll be that guy to say it. But I do want to kill that other team because I was easy eats. Who was it? Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Solnik, yeah. This team. Sargak has got to be in range to get killed there. But he's in range of the archers. I don't think he's in, weird enough, I don't think he's in range of the Garnet Guard. I think the Soulborn archers have better range. They could kill him and do some pot shots on Captain Rev, which won't matter. But then I can send a, there is a challenge with this team. So the big challenge on this team, Hayward affiliate is your Maul. Good question. I can check, I'll check. Yeah, Sargak is in archer range. I think I'm gonna wait on Garnets though. I don't wanna use Garnets only because Soulbound is just gonna do better damage overall. They just do better damage, even with the nerf, and I trust their range more than Garnet. The problem that I have right now is that Maul versus Cyrus. Cyrus can loophole Maul indefinitely if the timings are right. Basically meaning he can put minions out, and Cyrus is unkillable. Let me tell you this, Cyrus is unkillable if a minion's on the field. You cannot kill Cyrus if he has a minion on the field because he has a passive that consumes the minion instead of him dying. So if a minion is still alive, he is unkillable. So even Maul's strongest attack can't one-shot Silas if a minion is still alive. And depending on how fast that Silas is, he could get a minion out. And I'm also noticing that Eunomia is at the top, which gives another 100 attack speed for Silas. So if his Silas is fast enough, especially if he has something like Astral Obelisk on him, then he could get his minions back like nobody's business, which would be a very big tie-up. That being said, I would not be opposed to still using double mages because Eunomia is not going to be able to keep that much damage stopped blocked up. I think double mages behind the tank would be a good call. Double mages behind Maul, but then I got to send Maul and the shields. Wait, do I? Sargat's going to be dead. Never mind. Okay, let's take out Garnets. Oh, let's take out Necros. Let's put Garnets back. Let's get Maul in there. Soulbone next. Doggos in case things get crazy. This is a little bit of not the best choice of team, honestly. I'm missing a lot of things I like to use. I'm dropping Garnets. And I'm getting Axolotls in there because I still need Cyrus to die. My goal is still to get the kill on him. Wait. No, bump that. Yo, if I kill Sargat, I can fly over most of this team. What are you? Sargat is free, then double flying Lego outside of the arrogance. Oh, and yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. You're right, Bukaran, that's it. Eunomia does really good healing, especially if she gets her second ult because then it's permanent. That's true. That's what she gets her attack speed boost too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can just fly over this. I was thinking like, wait a second. I don't even need to like milk this, so I can just send double archers in. I'll do this, double archers. My concern is the flyers may not get all the kills that I need. That's not a concern, but what am I talking about? Let's get this work. I won't need the doggos in this case. I don't need to rush anything. I just need to get the kills. So instead of doggos, which is against my actual thoughts here, I'm going to send the... We got Axe Boys in here. No Axe Boys in here yet. And they also have a little bit of crit crowd control resistance. So we're going to go with this. That feels wrong. Wait, why am I still sending Maul? Maul is just a guarantee to get through. So yeah, I'll send them. 2 tanks, 2 tanks, 1 bane ground damage dealer, 2 anti-air options. Okay, so I'm gonna get it to 8. Let's see what we're looking at here. One more check. Let's check out Sargat's ult time. Sargat's ult time is 700 to 1,000, so he gets his ult fairly quickly. The reason why I say that, look right here. When triggered, reduces 10% of HP per second. He's gonna kill himself. Not kill himself, but he's gonna drop his health down so much a simple bow is gonna kill him. So let's see if that's true though. When Arrogance is dead, they can't attack flyers. Yeah, they might not kill, or yeah, that's what I'm concerned about who they will kill. But even if they kill Arrogance or Eunomia, I'm good because Sargat's already gonna be dead. Let's try it. I'm starting with the Axe Bowman at the very beginning. Let's see how that works.
Why is the spear so sticky?
Okay.
I remember.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it to 8. No, actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna rush. Look, Aaron, let's get Arrogance getting ready. This is the one downside with Arrogance. He cannot be vulnerable anywhere in the fight. Because just watch his health. Oh, he's not gonna pop it. I thought he was an auto. All right, well in that case, I'm still gonna go kill him. And also, he shouldn't hit anybody that Captain Rev is fighting. Let's see. Let's see if he's in range. 2x, go back to 1x. They did not shoot at him. Wow. They completely ignored Sargat.
Do not give up.
That's annoying. That's gonna cost me a lot of damage in the future. But why are they about to kill Captain Rev? What the heck? What kind of Captain Rev is this? Man, let me send a tank in here and kill this Rev. This Rev is weak. This is a DPS Rev in the front. Yes, that should be fine. I'm gonna just send double tanks in. Drop Rev. How much damage is Silas doing? Silas is doing 60k damage. These are all damage dealers. These aren't tanks. Yeah, get in there and just kill stuff. He's gonna get a minion back, that's fine. They can one-shot the minions after that ult ends. Sargak doesn't even get his ult yet. I'm gonna get the count up for when Arrogance's ult is done. I'm gonna send double flyers in. Okay, they're gonna just run through everything. What was I doing? Yeah, I'm at 10. Let's go and send double flyers. Arrogance is to have enough time on his ult for it to work by the time they get in there. They're going to do a bunch of... Sargat's going to do some damage, but this should be fine. Nobody hit Sargat. That's crazy. Yeah, they're just going to run through him. Okay. They even killed her. Yeah. They killed everybody. They killed everything. Good. That was easy. That was easier than I expected. That's so, yeah, Arrogance, Silas, and Captain Rev all built for damage. That was confusing. Because I was like, wait a second, why are those bows doing so much damage to Captain Rev? And I was also wondering why those bows are doing so much damage to the minions, because if Silas is tanky, the minions are tanky. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't even use Maul. I didn't even use, once I saw that they were vulnerable, I was like, oh, Maul is like plan C right now. Plan A didn't work because I couldn't shoot Sargat. Apparently he's invincible over there. That's interesting. And plan B just worked, so Maul just... Note to everyone, not the way to actually beat that. Apparently it is the way to beat that, Dark Wolf, because I beat that. Not the ideal way, of course, not the ideal way. You needed to send the Axolotls first to kill the skeleton and bait the ult, but it worked. It worked. That's all I'm saying. Because you can't say it's not the way to beat them, and it was the way to beat them. But there were, yeah, out of attacks. I would have done something different on that one, but yeah. There were better ways. To be clear, there were better ways to beat him. But I was more concerned about if we could kill Sargat, and we couldn't. That's what kind of set us for a loop at the beginning of the match, but that's a dub. A dub is a dub is a dub, am I right? If you were playing Guilty Guild, you were like, a win is a win. It feels weird to not even use Maul, though. To pick Maul and not use him is a very weird feeling. That being said, y'all, let's chat about some GVG content, stuff that's going on in the game. I'm still going to be streaming this evening on Twitch as well. I'm on Twitch right now. There's a couple people that are watching on Twitch right now. So I think it's twitch.tv/Mortar_Mike. I can put that in the... Yeah, they were very weak. Yeah, I'm out of it. Yeah, that once I saw that they weren't even built for damage, I'm built for tankiness, I was like, oh, just overrun them. Switch strategies mid-run. I was expecting Cyrus to be tanky. That would have made the most sense there. But once I saw him doing like 70k a hit, I was like, wait a minute. This Cyrus built for damage. I just ran him over. Cause y'all heard the whole time I was talking like, yo, Cyrus can loophole through, he can loophole Maul and all that stuff. Not an attack Cyrus. A tanky Cyrus can. Not an attack Cyrus. Yeah, that was, It is what it is. Let's talk GVG, y'all. How have y'all GVG's runs been so far? I figured that was an interesting spectacle, if you want to call it that. I want to check another attack of one of our players. Okay, they're crushing him. 3-5. I want to see how a team is beaten. I'm just going to look at one, though. I don't think it's fair to do a whole bunch. That's pretty good defenses there. Interesting. I'm only going to look at a victory. I'm gonna go look at this victory. That's it. I just want to see how you beat this team. That is almost a pure Northern team. That is a pure Northern team, right? Yeah. Interesting comps. So we have Isolde, we have Mari, we have Valkyra, we have not Hatsit, Maul, and who's that in the back? Gwendolyn? I think Gwendolyn. It looks like Gwendolyn. So yeah, that's all Northern teams. Northern teams are some of the hardest teams in GVG. Maybe super end level, no, but they're very, very difficult. Let's see. You won't see this team often because it's pretty bad to begin with. I'm surprised how weak all of them were. That's what we said before. That's right. That's right. Gonna jump out. Nice catching the streams. Appreciate that, Blitz. Appreciate you dropping by. Imagine using 2 tanks and not making them tanky. That's what confused me, man. Like, they weren't even doing their job. So, yeah, that's. I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna use Maul. It would have felt like a waste to try to nurture Maul going through that fight. But this is a tanky team. The issue that I have, anytime I see a tank out by itself, I get concerned for the team. Because a tank by itself, he could get heals, sure, but also the tank is furthest from the heals, which is another issue. So heals take longer to get there, and that window is all you need. That being said, let's see how we took that team down. Not us, but they realized that everybody except Maul does magic damage. And also, Maul does not do heavy physical damage outside of his ult. He does have an ability where he gets extra damage throughout it. That's neat, but it doesn't carry you over for single target annihilation. So, something to remember. So he's baiting those at the beginning. He might need to get half his health down. Ooh, this is interesting. They got in there, a little damage, but they're in there. Oh, they didn't do much. Oh, the heal saved the second one. Huh? At this rate, he's just building up the block because magic damage is so little. Oh, double flyers between Mari's. Oh, that's risky, bro. That's risky. They're getting in there though. Trying to get between those two is. Oh, he just built the block up. Interesting. That is tough. Well done. Props to you. Well freaking done. That was brilliant. So that was brilliant. Alatorio, I think was your name. That was freaking brilliant. Y'all know how hard it is to get mobs past Mari and Maul? Not only did he get them by, they stayed behind for a whole bunch of time after that. And then he managed to get the kills with the lightning guard. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Maul typically kills Gon easily. Okay, I would assume that because just when I skimmed through his kit so long ago on Gon, I know there's a way that he keeps from dying, but then I'm like, he's chaotic. Like, we're being clear, he's in a faction that likes to unalive themselves often, so with a grain of salt. I think Solnik and the Garnets took out Sargak. Tighter on the timing there. I hit Solnik and the Garnets took out Sargak. Oh, you hit Solnik. Yeah, like, it must be definitely a timing issue. Let me see, Nomek. Nomek versus... I'm gonna just check your name. Do you mind if I check it? If I look at that battle? Let's see here, I'm looking for that name. Solnik. Okay, well, I can tell which one you attack. I'll check out the last one you did. You don't need to overkill this. His 30% in Maul does it easy, others can't. Yeah, okay, cool. I wanted to ask though, hey, I'm that guy, Nomek. I'm not gonna just be like, yeah, check out everything we did. No, I'm not that guy. All right, here we go. Checking out final battle here. Look, I got my little defeat. I did my thing. my plan B. That was a dope avatar frame, by the way, too, with Comet's head. Here's his Garnets. And the Garnets did it.
Do not give up.
You know why? Garnets prioritize platforms. That makes sense. Soulbounds just prioritize what the next thing they can hit. That makes plenty of sense, of course. But I was thinking that it would be in range enough to get the kill, right? Sweet Lord. Yeah, like I knew they did, but I thought that Soulbound's were Prototar's closest target. And I didn't think that the tank up here would be a closer target than Sargate right there. So that was my mistake. That was my mistake there. Yeah. Interesting. That was a good match, bro. All right. So we finished that there. We got a new hero that just popped in. That's some other stuff getting completed in the background here. And mainly also, along with playing this content, I really just wanted to chat and like wild out with y'all for a minute. Because I'm also going to do Twitch streams this evening on Space Marines 2. It's 6/24 at 7 p.m. I'll be doing a lot of that. If you don't know, right now I think we're on a 27 win streak on the highest difficulty in Ops on Space Marines 2. Basically, it's called Lethal. And I'm on a streak of consecutive wins. And so I'm trying to get that number as high as I can. The boy Guardian Bones, that is in Twitch right now talking. He's one of the people that jumps in, Mr. Grovatsky, another person. I played with Gazumped, that's in the chat too. I played with him too. And so I enjoy doing that. But yeah, that was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I had 146 battles. That's pretty good. Okay, we did good on the demons. That's all right. I'm just going to finish farming these right here. I'm just going to check the base gear here, see if there's anything worth checking out. I've gotten to the point where I'm starting to ignore entire gear sets. It feels weird, but it's needed. 292 of those. Nice. I'll say too, I don't know this. I had a conversation with my guild earlier. No crit rate on this, but let's check it out. Nope. I had a conversation with my guild earlier. We were talking about the rewards, the amount of rewards you need to get top rewards on here, which I think is an unpolished Lego Soulstone. So I'm of the opinion, because I don't know the value of rewards you get in every event. I'm of the opinion it would be wise. Let's do attack bonus on that. I will be of the opinion to try to get all of the collection of socks that you can, like the rewards that you get in the content, get as many as you can, because I do not know if you need all of them to get the final reward. Now here's my thing. I'm of the opinion, set up gearing runs. I need to be electing. Okay, yeah, it was the summons that tricked them. That was it. Novik, you're right. I'm of the opinion, all of these events that are going on that give you the socks, I think you should go for them all. But knowing Moontime, I would not be surprised if they give you more than enough to get everything. That seems to be something that they do really often in events like this. They don't leave you hanging. And heck, there was one time where in the middle of the event, they just sent in everybody's inbox more of the prizes. It just sent them because it's like, hey, people not gonna reach this. So check this one out here. I saved all of my these versions here. The ancient mythic gear, I saved all of them for the Tales of the Smith days. Other than that, I don't level them up at all until those days come. This is an interesting piece. Okay. Back to the more peaceful music too. Let me hook that up. Let's turn off the Kagiri music, aka the Sun Wukong music too. That's what it's gonna be too. And main. There we go. Main theme is back on. But yeah, let me know in the chat, how are y'all doing? Think you need to do everything to max out rewards? I'm assuming that, but I wouldn't be surprised if they step in, but I would not count on it. I would rather go for all the rewards. The best thing you can control are the raids. It's like a 14-day event. Yes, it's a 15-day event. If you do 100 a day, you're going to be done in almost half the day, almost half the event. Which isn't that hard, considering as you play the game, you're going to do a lot more farming, so it is worth doing. And there's tons of freaking rewards in this event. Are we being real here? There's tons of rewards. At this point, they could have given out a freaking what is it? What they should have given out was a privilege pass in this list. That would have been crazy. As a top reward, I would have taken a privilege pass over unpolished. If you're paid to win, you don't think that as much. But if you're free to play, that's a lot of stuff you get. But yeah, I'm not gonna have to raise an event hall. But yeah, I would say go for all of them. Every event that's going on inside the event area, go for them. It looks like nothing is too hard to get. So Frostfall sign in. Looking at spiritual altar. Let's see what the rate to get those. Yeah, the top one's at 3,200. That's like 2 Legos. No, that's 2 Lego lords. Never mind. But I didn't do a bunch of summons earlier. I think I did maybe 80 summons and 4 divines, and I got that. And then I got the next reward above it, and I'm sure to get in the very next reward on top of that. I think it's gonna be easy. You're gonna spend that $200 for the Praetor skin? No. Wait, no. I'm not doing that. I was in Fasty stream earlier, and he was over here playing around reskinning Praetors. Congratulations, I did the Praetors reskin. But no, I will say, I don't think it's overpriced. Hear me out. I don't think it's overpriced for those that want it because they're already getting the ancient summons. They want that, they can get it. It's not in the cards for me. It's not what I want. I don't want the ancient so badly to get it. That being said, there is an audience that does want it, but it's not like, you know, it's not like a hollow scan or, you know, like a Mari scan. It's something that's really achievable, really easy to get in the game. This is for those people that really want to go above and beyond. They can get it. I'm fine. Go and get it. The deals actually aren't that bad. If you say $106 Praetor skin, yes, then you're gonna say it's crazy. But it's basically getting all the packs that lead to it. But that being said, I think it's actually not a bad deal. I'm just not going to buy it because I don't need a skin for Praetors. I don't need a skin for him. I'm good on that. I'm 100% good on that. I don't need it. Yeah, it's at least equal to the value of the 50 ancients. And that's what I do like about skins in the game. I will say I'm not as supportive of this method of making it so high a bargain for people that somebody might be a casual spender and they want to get it. And not think about spending close to 200 to get a skin or 200 on ancients while they're playing. They might want to spend a good 50, you know, like even today. Actually, freaking today, I did this. I can show it. I'll show one of the summons so y'all know. For those of y'all that didn't join me on the live stream, I did get Tallulah and I got the skin for her. At the beginning of the video, I got the skin for her. I'm gonna make an abbreviated video and put it out too. But that was like, it's like 20 or 30 in W gold. And that was fine. You know, that's for that area. Pope is a little more highly regarded, get it. I think that this is a fair deal because everything you get in the pack equals the price. The skin is an add-on there, which I think is cool. Let's see. Just try and play Mike. They said just try and play like you have to go after the rewards. I believe Moontime will make sure people will get what they need. It's at least equal to the value. Yeah, that's what we were saying before. Yeah. It is. I would be more upset if it wasn't equivalent to the value of the stuff in the chest, and that took up some of the costs. That's where I kind of get upset about this stuff. At 50 ancients, honestly, that's like $3 an ancient, which is above average in quality in this game. If you pay, if you don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even touch it. I would not recommend touching it until you really want to do that. I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get the Praetor skin. I'll check it out. Then I found I was behind 4 packs. I was like, no, I guess I'm not. No Pope for me, sir. There will be no church this Sunday. Ooh, the elusive. Let me stop. Golden birch sap is in. I did all those farming. I said this earlier in the conversation in the last video I did a live stream on today. I'm saving these up so when I do the next thing of the Praetus and Ingrid banner, I want to burn a bunch of these rewards. You notice I got 4, 4, and 5 at the very top, so I can make a bunch of these if I wanted to. And I could farm and I can make the rewards for them. I can make them happen. But I'm gonna hold on to all of those until that day and just burn those 2. It's not a lot. It's like it's barely different in color. Gazump said on Switch, it's barely different in color. They put a different slab of a building on his back, which is neat, but in-game animation is pretty cool too. It's like blood animation, which is kind of cool. Guess it's wild, like how they did with the skin was Iona. I was like super expensive based on the summons you needed to get it. Yeah, like something like that. I get that. Did I get the Iona skin? I think I think I did. I don't know. Let's see. The
order must be revealed.
No, I didn't get Iona's. Iona's was really high. You're right, because Iona and Hollows came out at the same time. That's what it was. So yeah, I just ended up getting Hollow skin, which I think is cool. Makes it easy for me to spot her. That being said, it's now difficult for me to spot her. That's basic Iona. Oh, she's at the top because she's part of my clan. That's right, part of my guild, my GVG match. I actually like this skin. I think it's cool. It doesn't fit the game at all, but I think it's cool. Neither does Rockstar Salazar. But here we are.
This is war.
It is what it is. It's a video game. You're gonna expect to see stuff you don't expect. There's gonna be a soccer player in this game eventually. There's gonna be somebody that's good from Counter-Strike Go. We don't know. It's gonna happen. It's a video game. Yeah, enjoying this content, man. Is there anything else that I wanted to chat about in here? Like I said, I want to chat with y'all. If y'all want to conversate, I'm here to do it. I'm really just playing the game in the background because in a little while I'm going to go live on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch now. I'm going to go live on Twitch playing Space Marines, and that's where y'all get to see the other side of me streaming. I get significantly more active. Is the best way to say it. And you'll also notice in the top corner of my screen here, it has a little exclamation war in chat. That is not active on YouTube. That is only active on Twitch. That putting that code in and working it. But actually didn't pop up in stream at all. Oh well. But yeah, basically I got a new campaign that I'm doing, Full Watch of Realms, just so you guys know. It's primarily on Twitch, so anybody that's thinking about making a new account or just adding an account to the play-in or just starting to play the game, period, if they use the link that I do not see for some reason, and that sucks. I guess I should find where that is, right? Oh wait, I can do this. I can grab it from here and copy it. It's not on that device, but I got a favor. Tokes, if you don't mind, I just dropped it in Stream Elements. Can you drop that into this chat here? By the way, I think Tokes is the first mod I got on. No wait, Slate is a mod too. He's one of the few mods that I got on this channel. Brother, what's going on, my guy? You know what time is coming soon. Yeah, he should hit people with the guitar. I haven't used him yet. I just got him today. Got a bunch of Legos today, by the way. Yeah, I still try to get these. I'm kind of sundown in this gear right here because the other stuff is better right now, but still good to have. Griffin Eldar. Let us see. I really slapped together a build on Tallulah. I have not built her to final level yet. I got two more crystals while I was out. I'm going to level up a golden scarab for her. Right now it's at 17. It's not amazing. I want that BP in the 85,000, and I'll be happy with that. I'll be comfortable with that. But yeah, for the most part, I'm enjoying this hero. It's just a cool looking hero. I can't wait to put them in content, see where they specialize. I've heard that she specializes more in PvP content than PvE content. So if you hear somebody say that she's not great, don't take that advice. Find out where she's great. That's what I tell people every time they play this game. Find out where your heroes are great. Don't just say they're trash. They may be trash because you have better options, but they're not trash to the whole player base. And the whole player base needs to know where they can use this hero they just summoned. Dark Wolf is going to be looking forward to that stream. I cannot wait to do it. That's at 20-something minutes. I guess, honestly, there's not a whole lot that I was going to do beyond that conversation and playing some GVG. I want to talk more of it, but we're not getting a whole lot of conversation. I don't want to sit here and burn your guys' time. So anybody that ends up doing that option that I have on Twitch, if you're on Twitch right now, twitch.tv/mortar_Mike, that's where you'll see me on here in 20 minutes. I'm gonna put it in the link here. Listen to the man, people. I'm gonna put this on screen for you guys. TV and RTAR. I put that up there, and I think I can pin it, right? Yes, I can. So That's what I'm gonna be in 20 minutes. And I'm gonna let y'all know, I'm a whole different person playing that game. Look, it's promotion. It is what it is. I freaking love Space Marines too. That's why I'm streaming more, because I can put out content that way. Making videos through edits takes a lot more time, and I'm trying to find ways to balance multiple games at once. But yeah, I'm going to relax for this evening, take a 20-minute breather or so, and then stream on there for a couple hours and have a good time. I do hope to see y'all there, even if you're just dropping by, dropping a hey or a follow, whatever you prefer. I hope that you guys do pop in, and I'm looking forward to having y'all there. Gazump knows what it is. Quiet Tokes knows what it is. Guardian Bones knows what it is. These are all people that are on Twitch right now watching me make this content. Very testosterone filled. Not demure, not mindful at all. But yeah, I love y'all. Y'all enjoy yourselves. I hope that your rates have changed. Enjoy your rates getting better over this weekend. I hope you get really good summons. I hope you get some glass detected for you. That's all I'm saying. I'm hoping during your summons that you pull something that makes everybody go. Ooh. And with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this evening. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. I will see y'all on the next video. Remember, hit that like button on the way out. That's all I ask. If you like the content, hit subscribe. You'll see me more often, I promise. Y'all take care. See y'all soon, and peace.